I hope you're all ready for a great night of runs, a good stream, having a good time, ready to smash that PB, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're back at it with 11 exit no cape. As I was practicing fast strats today, well I also realized earlier today, I was like, I haven't done 11 exit no cape since the 1229, and that was before I really got good at donut one without cape. So, the secret exit is. So, yeah, we're gonna see what we can do, you know what I'm saying? Going for sub 12 because sub 12 is super possible. The one level I'm probably not gonna try to go too hard on is gonna be the ghost house because I don't know, I suck at the ghost house. It's hard. It's a really hard level. It's hard with the cape, it's hard without the cape. It's just a really hard level. So yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Let's just jump right into it. Yeah, the main two levels I was practicing earlier today, well, I was trying to practice Ghost House, wasn't working so well. Donut 1 and Star World 4. I realized I was not having P-Speed. If I have P-Speed while flying with Yoshi, I can make it to the block every time. No questions asked, I'll never have to worry about running out of Yoshi wings. It's also faster. So yeah, let's do it. Oh shoot, I probably don't have room to record this. Forgot I ran out of space on my computer. Well, maybe if my computer can stop dropping frames for a second, I won't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, haven't done runs in about 3 days. So yeah, this should be good for sure. I think for the first 4 levels are the same. So me not having done 11x no cape in ages doesn't really change a whole lot. Oh, let's go. I'm ahead, baby. I'm gonna mess this up though. Wow, I'm really surprised. I wonder where this run's gonna die. Maybe this is just gonna be the run first run of the day. I mean, this PB's trash. I was happy with it at the time, and I'm still pretty happy that I was able to get sub 1230 so quickly. Just like I was happy about being able to get sub 50 and no cape, no Star World so quickly. Heck, I skipped 49. I skipped 50 and 49. But that run is also garbage. So of course, so is my 1132 and normal 11 exit, and my 3945 and no Star World normal. But those are much more optimized. So those are gonna be a lot harder to drop. That kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. So also apparently the 11 exit no cape strat is don't get the midway or the fire flower in this level, because like the faster strats on probably gonna die here. Yeah, the faster strats in Donut Secret and the Ghost House involve being small, because like that way you can fit through certain areas. But bruh, I don't know. He fights hard enough with fireballs. Like I didn't try to be small. It just seems like too much risk. And dude, I'm not trying the faster strats in the Ghost House anyway, so who cares? That was okay. I think I'll still be ahead. Or like even. This is kind of silly. How can I still be ahead on a 325 with the 276? What the? Let's go. I have literally no idea how I golded. I guess the first one was pretty tight, but it wasn't like amazing. I mean, that's still 280. But I'm gonna have to do that first spin jump later. Not the first one, the second one. Okay, this is where the big time save is. I've gotten a 104 sub split on this level and no Cape, no Star World. Alright, got the hard part. Actually, the Yoshi's the hard part. Also that part. Alright, got it. Pretty clean, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. The freaking 6-second gold. Or something. Looks like we're gonna be small for these levels anyway. Not sure how much I want to push this one. I was trying to practice faster strats here earlier, and I kept dying. So, you know, I'm probably not gonna do them. It's because they're hard. You know, he was supposed to grab that freaking block. I need to do this again. The thing is, this can still probably PB. I mean, that did lose a lot of time, but... No, maybe I'll go for a safer strat. Man, that was so freaking good, too. If only I didn't die, man. Whatever, don't listen to the splits. This can still PB. Let me make sure to not die here. And I died, so whatever. Honestly, I'm just doing this because I want to get a feel for how Star World feels. Yeah, now I gotta wait. Long freaking time. So yeah, obviously, this run can't PB. Yeah, I got a mushroom. You know, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was trying to go for some crazy strats, but I messed up the setup. I don't know what I'm doing. This is frustrating me. This level's so crap. I don't know what I expected. It bothers me how good that run was until I died in Donut Secret. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely expected to be that bad in the Ghost House. Absolutely, there was no surprise there. But I'm just really shocked that it was that death. Okay, so... yeah, so the plan is in Donut Secret, don't go for the first don't go for the first blue block. Go for the second one. Less likely to die. At least if I'm small. If I'm big, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just do the same thing. If I'm big, hopefully that means that I have the fire flower, because that means I can just kill the fish and I don't have to worry about it, and then I can go for the closer one. The thing is, even if I get really fast movement in the ghost house, I feel like the best I'd be capable of right now, if I got like insane strats, would only be like 8 seconds faster than it without the way it was in the PB. It's like, is it really that worth it for how much I'm going to be dying? I mean, I can probably save more because, you know, even though it's stair clip, because you can just get stair clip with small Mario. It's frame perfect jump. Obviously, the Q is going to be different for me because I'm playing an LCD and there's input delay. And, you know, you can get a 374 door entrance with that crap, which I think is actually faster than you can get in Cape. So somehow that level can actually be faster, I think, with no Cape. The thing is, it does require a luck jump. I don't know how specifically it's luck based. I think it's because, like, it's all about your subpixel, whether your subpixel would be landing on a certain platform or not. I like how I was 275 and I still lost half a second because I lost my run and I jumped on the fish. Okay. That's really bad. Whatever. I'm just gonna... That level doesn't really matter. I mean, this level doesn't. The only ones that matter are Donut 1, which I feel like Donut 1 can generally go pretty well. It was still kind of bad. Like, I lost a good bit of time. Well, I mean, one getting hit, but that wasn't as big of a deal as, like, losing my run by landing on the pipe. Like, I got the hard part. The first one there. What? Kill him. Kill him, dude. What the butt? I feel like that's luck based. Like, sometimes he just doesn't go off there. Welcome to 11 exit runs. You're just stuck in the first 4 minutes for ages and ages. I guess more accurately, for 6 minutes. But I mean, honestly, that run was dead after the Donut Secret death. I just wanted to see how good the Donut Secret could be, and I wanted to see if I could do the Ghost House. And surprise, surprise, I couldn't do the Ghost House. But that Donut Secret was actually really freaking nice. Like 242, no cape. For me, that's really good. Like without going in the dark room. Because obviously that seems like a lot worse than with the cape. But the thing is, it's like kind of weird. Going into the dry room, it saves a lot of time in the in-game timer, but it barely saves time. And in fact, I think it actually loses time because of the loading time coming in and out of the pipes. Like that little cutscene of those two cutscenes going in the pipe and then coming out of the pipe together are about the same amount of time as the in-game timer. Shoot. So like it's not really faster. Like, the only reason to go in the dry room really is if you have a cape, get that shell. And the shell is the best way to travel fast in that level. Because even if you have the cape, and you can cape enemies, the cape frame roll is just so much worse for the, I don't know, because I've tried having the cape and using those blocks, and it just doesn't work. Like, I feel like those blocks break so much more easily than the shell does when you have the cape and you're trying to do fast swim, and like cape for enemies. Even though the frame rule should be the same. I don't know. I wish you could do the same thing in Mario 3, where if you jump into a pipe with P-Speed in Mario 3, you can keep P-Speed going out of the pipe, as long as like you jump right away. If you could do that there, you could save so much time. Just, you know, in like pipe transitions. That's bad. That's really bad. Man. If I didn't duck, man, I second guessed myself. I was like, I don't know if I came off there fully. Whatever, at least I get the door entrance. Honestly, I feel like the door entrance is more important than how fast the movement is. Like my movement, I can really only lose like half a second based on how average I do it. But like missing that door loses like almost a full second somehow. It's crazy. Well, because half the time when I miss it, I just run right past it. Same thing twice in a row. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I need to practice freaking Iggy fight, dude. I'll go practice the whole castle. Yeah, I can't jump from the same place. I don't know. Like, Iggy's fight should not be hard. I don't know why I keep freaking dying to it. I guess my positioning is just so bad. No, it's a hard game, man. I just didn't hold up. No, forget. I'm just gonna... Whatever, I'm just gonna do safe strat. Or, you know what? After the hit, I'm gonna hold as far left as I can. Because that way there's no reason it shouldn't work, right? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I have this vision in my mind of like, yeah, I'm gonna get a really good run in 11 exit no cave. Because it seems like fun, and I kinda miss doing the shorter categories. And it's like, but man, it's so much less satisfying, this category, than the longer ones. Because you're just stuck doing the same 5 levels over and over again until you finally get the run, and then you lose it to some bullcrap in Star World or the Bowser fight. Or Bowser's Castle sometimes. Like dying to the Mecha Koopas. That'll probably happen tonight. If I get a run in the Bowser. Like in the Dark Room, I'll probably die to the Mecha Koopa. Because that crap happens when I have the cape, I get hit. And chances are I'll probably be small when I get there. In this category, I barely saved that. I was like holding A and then I was like spamming A and B because I thought for some reason I should just not talk during speedruns. What the butt? That's a shook mistake. I was shook and that's why I did that. There's no reason why I should have jumped that low. It's just crap. But yeah, in this category, when I get to the final level, I'll probably be small. Chances are most likely that I'll be small. So that means that if I get hit by the Mecha Koopa, I am most likely dead. Yeah. This is kind of my recollection of how this category was going. Was like, I was getting decent donut ones and donut secrets sometimes. Sometimes I was freaking them up. You know, sometimes I was getting good ones. And then... But it was always the ghost house that fricked me. And when I finally got to run past the ghost house, it wasn't like I could do anything. But I will say, I feel like Star World is probably easier without the cape. Except Star World 3 is like the one level that's probably harder with the cape. I mean, Star World 2, you don't really have to worry about losing the cape, because if you're big, you just get hit. Well, you will be big, because, you know, you'll have just completed Star World 1. Which, I mean, sure, you lose time, but you definitely don't lose the run. Unless you get hit again, then you lose the run. But, you know, you probably lose a second from the getting hit animation. I wanna get a program, like a video editing program, so that I can run a video down frame by frame, and I can see how many frames, like the getting hit animation or power up animation takes, because I would really like to get to know that, because it would help with like certain level optimizations. Also nice 141, that's crazy. There's a lot of stuff I'm just curious about, like how much it saves, how much it loses, because, I mean, once you learn to optimize that stuff, that's how you start to take a bunch of those small elements and you get to save like half a second to a second within a whole run. That's how you get good. I think that was a late split and that's why I lost time. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think that cage jump isn't really saving me any time. At first I was just thinking, you know, it's more about, you know, grabbing the cage low and then jumping, grabbing it again low and then jumping again instantly. But like I'm not even at that horizontal positioning because I need to be able to have a spin jump that goes longer, and that means I need to be able to hold it, but I can't get a full spin jump. I freaking hate this game. It's like I did the same freaking thing, but I jumped on them in the wrong time. This game's actually freaking garbage. Whatever, as you can see, it can still easily PB, but it's really not where I want to be losing 5 seconds, or 6 seconds. It's really not the level I should be losing 6 seconds on. I mean, I shouldn't be losing time on any of the splits because they were all bad. And I have time save potential on all of them. But if there's one that I shouldn't be losing any time on, it's that one. Good thing is, you can get a mushroom here. Do the same thing as before, nice. Cool, got hit again in the weirdest freaking way. Yep. Yeah, sure, just do that, dude. Yep. Yeah, just... Okay, I need to practice this, apparently. I think the main thing that got me was the fact that I ran off the pipe the same way, and then once I did that, there was just no way I wasn't gonna repeat everything else I did wrong from the run before. Okay, so clearly something's not working. Okay, hit the message block, cool. I just hate how you make one mistake in this level and like everything gets fricked. I just need to get that jump. I mean, I don't really care. This run's trash, but I can't even execute basic functions. Like, I have not been messing that level up in the NCNSW World. I mean, sure, in the PB I died there. Yeah, I get it. But on my attempts recently, I have not been messing that level up. That's been, like, one of my most consistent levels. That one and Donut Secret. And the Ghost House. With No Cape, No Star World, it's always scarier, the other two levels. And Morton's Castle. Mainly, Donut 3. Which I've been working on, but I haven't gotten it consistently. I don't know, there's just so much crap, man. It's hard. That's why it's so special when you get the run. Really, all I need to do to get sub 12 in this run is do everything the way I did in the PB, but get that donut 1 that I got earlier, except maybe one without getting hit, so it'd be a second faster. Fast Star World 4, and the perfect Bowser fight. Because I messed up on the last phase in the PB, which is about 10 seconds. It differs based on how fast you hit Bowser, but like I timed it from the time it would have been at that Bowser would have gotten hit that second time at, and if it hadn't hit the contour instead, and what time it did hit him at, and it was 10 seconds. So that's 10 seconds. You know, about 12 on Donut 1, and I can't save 10 on Star World 4. Okay, what the butt? That was like the smallest freaking spin jump of all time. I'm continuing because I can still PB and I just need to get a run going, dude. It's like, you see how, like, short of a distance I'm going? It's so freaking pitiful. This run is absolute ass, but I don't really care. It can still PB by a frick ton. And if it does, then that'd be cool. Have a run where I have a lot of time saving Iggy's Castle. Normally a lot of time saving Iggy's Castle is like a second and a half. But apparently this time it's going to be about 15 seconds. Oh, just for the frick of it. At least I didn't die, dude. Or get hit. Alright. Hey, you can still PB by 1 second based on BPT. But my sob is trashed. So. Easy. I think I could probably hit sub 12 by the time my sob is like in the low 1140s. I feel like it's a lot easier to be consistent on these levels than it is to be consistent on stuff with a cape. Like zips, for example. I feel like I'm never gonna get perfect zips in a run. At least not in a PB. Okay, got that one. Nice, still bonked. Okay, yep, don't worry about it. Do that crap again, you've gotta be kidding me. Hello? Dude, did I mention how much this game freaking sucks my butthole sometimes? Why is any of what's happening right now happening? Come on, just freaking let me play the game. So trash. Yeah, apparently I need to practice freaking Donut 1. So let's go. Donut 1 IL attempts. Like this is the level that should be going the best. Well, like I can get into the midway perfectly. There you go. A 357 out of my ass. That's so good. Without getting hit, that's like a 2-second gold off the gold I got earlier tonight. That part's actually really not that hard. That seems to be the amount I have to run back. Yeah, making sure I get a full jump with Yoshi off the pipe, that's crucial. So yeah, if I run back that much, that's consistent 357s. I'll take that. The fastest I've gotten a 359 before, but I got hit twice during it. Thanks boosting, Josh. Appreciate it, man. I'm just practicing a little bit right now. Runs have not been going so well, so I decided to actually practice the video game instead of trying to do it fast. Practice, you know. But thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. We're gonna get a good run today. I just know it. So I have to do a smaller jump. That's not good. That was scary. I was freaking sketching on the 241. You know what I mean? I think world record gets 245 or 246 on this level. No cape. It's a secret exploit is. That's pretty spooky stuff though. If you're slightly off, you're dead. So I would like to be big or fire when I get here. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, dude. Couple more frames, yeah. My Wi-Fi is trash. Actually, I think I know how to connect to better Wi-Fi, so. But I'll probably have to end the stream. It's just like RNG. Sometimes I have really good nights where I only drop like 1% of frames. I don't really want to experiment with the new Wi-Fi right now. I don't know if I'll be able to connect to it or not. Alright, I'll give it a try. I'll be back on in about 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I'll see how the new Wi-Fi works. If it works, if it doesn't, then, you know, of course, when I drop frames, just be a part of it. So, I'll be right back.